Hey y'all, it's the fired up Texas lawyer Paul Davis, the lawyer for Patriots. Hope everybody had a very Merry Christmas. I'm back to give you more information about vaccine mandates and exemptions and the laws that affect you in the workplace. And one commonly asked question I get is it legal for my employer to charge me more for my group health insurance because of my unvaccinated status? So I'm gonna break that down for you today. First, as always, these videos are not legal advice, so please retain your own attorney. If you need help with a vaccine exemption, or if your exemption was reversed and you need help with that, like I've said, I am coming out with a new website, hopefully in the next couple days, running into a few little snags. But for now, you can email my assistant, admin, ADMIN, at fireduptxlawyer.com. I first became aware of this issue when I had a client contact me who works for a major chemical company in the Houston, Texas area. And she said that this employer was charging her $2,500 extra per year for her group health insurance and was doing so to all unvaccinated employees, saying that they were presented a greater health risk. So they're in a higher risk category and have to be charged extra for their insurance. I told her that I'm pretty sure that is discriminatory if you have a religious or a medical exemption from the vaccine mandates, because if they're charging you more in that situation, then they're doing that because of a religious conviction that you have or a medical condition. But I told her I'd do some research. So I did the research, and sure enough, very quickly found two U.S. Supreme Court cases, Hishon versus King and Spalding from 1984. This is actually a demand letter I sent to the employer. And City of Los Angeles versus Manhart, which is a case from 1978. Both say you cannot discriminate in the way that you apply benefits. You can't do that in violation of Title VII. So you cannot, it explicitly says for group health insurance, you can't charge somebody more for group health insurance because they're a member of a protected class, which would include religion and medical disability, which are the applicable categories here. So it is very clearly illegal for your employer to do this. And in fact, I sent these cases to the company attorney, and within days, they reversed the policy and actually provided accommodations for those with religious and medical exemptions from this insurance surcharge. In another almost comical situation, I had a client where another company was doing this. I sent these cases to the employer. The employer gave it to their lawyers, and they went back and forth with me saying, oh, this is completely legal. It's almost like saying doctors say, oh, the vaccine's safe and effective. I'm just like, oh, really? It's legal. Well, the Supreme Court begs to differ. Do you have any authority that states it is legal? And of course, they had no authority. They just kept saying, oh, it's legal, it's legal. Well, no, it's actually not. And so we're gonna file a charge of discrimination and sue the employer. And if you need help doing that, you can contact me, but this is illegal.